city. Really nice looking building. So there's a Kremlin over here, used to be, but it's no longer here. This is first hero of ARZAMAS, who was granted of the great, the Soviet hero, national hero status or honor. It's Karl Marx, guys. A lot of historical buildings, left and right. Going towards Institute, and towards the historical center of the city. Holy hell! Check it out, guys. Now we can see something amazing, guys. Check it out. Guys, check it out. We're gonna see something cool right now. Check it out. Check it out, guys. Amazing, right? This is BTR. This is like a not memorial, like yeah. Wow, check it out, guys. There is a Victory Day year. Today is anniversary of the Great Patriotic War, 80 years. So here's Park Победы, guys. 41, 42 different events. There were 13,000 who died during the Great Patriotic War. 13,000 people from ARZAMAS. Really, man, amazing little town. 100,000 people. ARZAMAS, 106,000 residents of the city. And here you have on the Karl Marx Street some old buildings, wooden buildings, which also I saw yesterday in Vladimir. So that's pretty epic. And walking in the streets makes you feel a little bit historical vibe. That's what I gotta tell you. It's Marx Cafe, guys. That's a cool looking thing. Hold up. Marx Cafe. Never seen a Marx Cafe. Communist coffee, guys. doing capitalism. But basically, it's like it feels like it's partially a visit into the past. That's how it feels like. Check out this traditional Russian living house, apartment building. You can see this molecula любви. Molecula? Yeah, lobby. Любви, I said correctly. You've been busy today. Yeah, Barley. And I'm trying to share everything, so I'm streaming and I'm filming. This is the beautiful ARZAMAS, guys. Barley, welcome. What do you do in Russia? I want to explore this beautiful country. I absolutely love it. That's the best place on earth. I've said it many times on my videos. So this street is historical streets. They have 30 different signs indicating the history of this place. So here you have some nice little details in the windows and such. So they are used to have some goose. What's goose? So this street is full of beautiful old Russian style buildings, houses, living houses, and they are in use, which is nice, but they are also renovated, it seems. Here it says, oh, a cat, like we love, check it out. Hey. Alright guys, we're moving on. You see inside, basically it's just the yard inside, nothing special. That's interesting, looks like a tourist visit of the town. Yeah, it is, but I'm trying to, because the time is tight, so I'm afraid if I don't do it like this, you won't see the stuff that I see now. So I'm trying to offer you live stuff that I won't be possibly showing you later, especially after when it's dark. Now this is a rare 3-story building, it seems. Check out the windows from up close. Man, it's so nice. Guys, it smells like a real proper Russia, which means nature. Think of the other cameras, at least one with a tripod. Yeah, there are people filming this whole expedition as well. I have no clue where my team is. Hold up. У вас мужской голос?
Да.
А где они?
Он сзади. Они дальше.
Я начал думать, что университет. Что? Какой университет? Hello, Evelyn Newman. Alright guys, check it out. This is a university building. University building here in Арзамасский гуманитарный педагогический институт. Humanitarian Pedagogical Institute. This is Гайдар. Arkadiy Petrovich Гайдар, русский советский писатель, Russian Soviet writer. Man, these houses rule. Check it out, we can see these, you can see inside the Korea, but I'm trying to block some tourists from my view. I don't like them ruining my filming. Man, just walking around in this place, first of all, oddly enough, remind me of my grandma, which is not that old. Not that old area, but still it feels like one. Hello, Monica. Where is this? This is Arzamas. Guys, this place is around 500 kilometers, maybe 600 kilometers east from Moscow. Arzamas, guys. This is not in Nizhny Novgorodsky region, near Nizhny Novgorod region, Oblast. As you can see, they don't rename. In Russia, most often they don't rename places as easy as in the West, you know, based on the tide, so to speak, based on however they want to rewrite the history. So this is Street of Karl Marx, and this here is Ulica Stupina, and it gets really simple. It's very simple as soon as you walk that way. Wow, this is typical Russia. And here is Goose, break dancer. Oh, what is that? I don't know. That's a different thing. That's here. This is Karl Marx here, guys. As you can see, of course. Man, we got Karl Marx right here in this little town. Not little town, it's 100,000 people, so it's not small at all. Right, let's move it back forward in the historical city, historical sites, historical parts of the city. So much style and quality goes into these old buildings. Yes, and this is like, you know, this is a very quiet town. As you can see, this exhibition arriving to this place. Of course, the city mayor and representatives just come by and greet us. Police to stop the street, stop the streets and stuff. So, all right, guys, welcome to Foreigner in Russia, Igor and Russia's stream from deeper and deeper inside Russia. I'm on a 20-something day trip across Russia to reach the European and the European-Asian border. So was the place where they created sculptures, I think. So the city is working on hard to make the city look more original, just like it used to be. And you can see actually the quality already. Lavka means like a shop, old shop on the left. It's an excellent idea for people actually rehearse and train their brains and have actually some shachmat checkmate right here in the capital, main street of ARZAMAS, I'm sorry. This looks like already a little bit like Greece. Look at this, guys. And there's a lot of gooses in the city. This is a goose theme going on. Не испортил?
Нет, хорошо.
Here it is, the goose. A lot of gooses. It's a city theme going on. It says Победа, Victory Day Parade. Victory Day. Victory, 80-year victory, I mean. There seems to be more stuff going on there, but I guess I hope I can go there without this group. Hello Igor, what's up? Hello Igor, I'm back after a long time. Kitab, welcome. Welcome, merhaba. Yeah, it's been a long time. Hope you enjoy. We are deeper and deeper in Russia. Beautiful place it is. Is it far from Moscow? This is like, well, altogether maybe 10 hours away from Moscow. And basically around maybe 600 kilometers, I would say. Yeah, 180 kilometers to Vladimir, and then like 270 here. Oh. No, it's not true at all. Not true. It's easy to say no. Only that matters. Hell no, it's totally not true. Alright guys, check it out. I'm gonna comment that later, but check it out. Beautiful artwork. And more Gooses, guys. Check it out right here. Beautiful artwork, I gotta tell you, seriously. I like it. So it's nice to walk on this street here, but I would love to. Here you have nice looking restaurant with a beautiful cafe. У вас есть арзамасское пиво свое?
В свое время у нас был арзамасский ликеро-водочный завод и, собственно, выпускал алкогольную продукцию, но в связи с определенными событиями у нас сегодня его не осталось.
А, да?
Да. Так, ну что у нас? Первая группа полностью собралась? С левой стороны, да, вот этот самый-самый первый групп.
Right here is the first goose that was in the city. Right here, I'm not gonna go there with the camera. People are eating up, but that was the first goose that the Arzamas had in the city. Sorry guys, for showing you a group of people, which is not the point. Local people think that this is like a local just a thing to make a cool videos, cool photos. Subscribe guys, everybody. And we move to the square, the local square. They don't think that it was a real artwork, so decided that it was just by accident. That's what the guy told me. Going in. Hur många grader är det? Det är 20 or 20 something. jag tror att 25, 22. This used to be a pass. You could drive past by a car. But that's why architecture was damaged back in the day. So you get Воскресенский Cathedral here. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Его строительство было начато в начале 19 века, да, 1714 год. Достаточно часто его сравнивают с Исаакиевским собором в Петербурге, потому что есть какие-то отдаленные нотки.
Он копия то, что в Хельсинки, которая копия того, который из Исаакиевского в Питере.
Очень
Он
сильно,
еще просто белый еще.
очень сильно похож, кстати говоря.
Да, я сам просто оттуда, и это копия. И когда Там золотые.
В принципе, у нас вот этот Воскресенский собор, это постройка, она не совсем типичная для Арзамаса. Почему? Потому что она действительно постройка величественная.
Huge work, guys. Oh my God. So this is actually a copy of the one in Helsinki Cathedral, which is influenced by the one St. Isaac's Cathedral.
Обратите внимание, что роспись внутри собора, да, она, в принципе, западноевропейская написана. То есть, например, традиционное православие, которое есть здесь, она имеет достаточно мало отношения. Она роспись монохромная, и эстампы и эскизы, которые использовали мастера, они, собственно говоря, брали в свое время в Германии, брали в свое время в Италии, Франции. То есть, в принципе,
awesome,
всё пришло
guys.
оттуда. Достаточно такая интересная деталь. Так, ну, нам сейчас с вами необходимо встать
Oh my God, what a beautiful square, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. This is ARZAMAS. You cannot believe. You would never believe that this is actually ARZAMAS Square. This is gigantic. It's powerful. It's wow.
Собора. Кроме Воскресенского.
This here is a women's monastery right here, right next to it, right next to the Вознесенский собор. Welcome everybody to the stream. Push like, subscribe, and use super chat.
Смотрите, у нас, в принципе, было рекомендовано, чтобы наша группа, первая и вторая, посетили территорию Николаевского женского монастыря. Опять же,
на единичку не вмещается.
So guys, what you think about ARZAMAS so far? I think it's a really nice little city, not a little decent city. 100,000. It's getting there. What time is it there? It's 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. And so we're gonna go visit shortly the women's monastery. In Russia, you have women's monastery, men's monastery. You don't have mix. It's probably the same with the what is it? Catholics. Let me just take a little quick photo and I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Check the beauty out, guys, right there. And guys, look at that. Guys, next you're gonna see the local star. He's called Dick. It's a Russian. It's a dog who lives at the women's monastery. Okay.
Когда кушает, трогать нельзя, но покушать
Да.
можно гладить.
Территория монастыря.
Two cameras, guys, sorry.
Когда приглашаем гостей города на территорию монастыря, все останавливаются около пёселя, да, если он здесь сидит.
Лисачий носочек, который жрет куриную лапоть.
Так, проходите, пожалуйста, на территорию храма.
Alright, guys, here we are. We are now in the women's. We are now in the women's
комплекс.
monastery complex right
Николаевский
here.
женский монастырь.
Nikolaevsky Women's Monastery. This was everything renovated because this was in horrible. It was in horrible condition after the Soviet rule. This used to be a Komsomol city. Yeah. So the workers' city it used to be during the Soviet rule. So they came here to build ARZAMAS. Since the 90s, they have been trying to renovate and make this city more beautiful and back to its glory. And still work continues. Entrance into the cathedral next to the squirrels, it says. Guys, remember you can use Super Chat to support the channel and highlight your comment. Really cute one. Alright, my friends, let's go across. Let's go around this neighborhood, this women's monastery. Guys, this is epic. This is so beautiful and so I'm shocked. First I thought it's gonna be what it's gonna be, but then I realized that this is amazing. This is basically a little town. No wonder the Soviet Komsomols workers were put here, because it's like conveniently placed, you know. You have everything you need around here. Different houses for different use. I'm sure they disgraced the beautiful Nikolsky Women's Monastery's cathedral. And here's God's Ten Commandments. Here it goes. Remember, guys, the Ten Commandments. Really, really beautiful, guys. Here is, I think it's Nicholas the Holy Maker, Nicholas Chudotvorets. I don't know how it's translated, his name, but it might be. Not necessarily though. Cerkovna Lavka, that's the store for the well, monastery store or church store. They usually, in bigger countries, they have these bigger monasteries or shops. Alright guys, I'm gonna do some more filming. I might come back today with a live stream from ARZAMAS. This is a town of 100,000 people. Really beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this little tour that I show you. Subscribe to the channel. This is Igor Resha, and I'm on a almost 3-week, 10+ locations travel across Russia into the European, Asian border. All right, guys. Bye-bye, y'all.